Morning guys, I've just finished paying my electricity bill and my internet connection. It's pretty cheap. Again, the cost of living out here is a lot cheaper than it was in the UK. My electricity bill came out as 600 baht, so yeah, pretty happy with that. And my internet connection was 600 baht as well. And we pay 100 baht for water, so all in all, not bad at all. Now, the other day I did a bit of an experiment. If you remember, I asked you guys to share our vlog, and everybody says that it's very important, and it is. Obviously, you know, it's about spreading the word. We had nearly 1,900 views of that particular video up to date, and on the day we had 61 shares. So 61 people shared that vlog on their Facebook account, which is absolutely fantastic. And out of it, we picked up 17 new subscribers. So you can see that it's massively important. So if you can continue to share, it really does make a massive difference. Today, I'd like to run another little experiment, and that's the like button. Yeah, this is even quicker. That little like button is just a 1 second click. So click that like button, and let's see if we can't boost this channel even further. It is growing, no complaints at all. Pie's really happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's growing quite a lot. We're now up to 2,340. Yeah, 2,340 subscribers right now. Outstanding. So yeah, if we can keep on sharing, and if you keep on liking, we can grow this channel a lot quicker. Pie's got some new flowers growing, and they're really pretty. Let me just go over and show you. How nice is that? Pie, she just loves to grow anything. Flowers, fruits, vegetables, doesn't matter. If it's a plant and it grows, she loves it. Right, you ready to go to the fish place?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We're off to go and buy some fish food, and then at 11 o'clock we're going to go into Shenzhen town and meet one of our subscribers. So it's going to be another busy day. I'll show you around the farm today as well. Pie's dad did a load of work. We're back on the cow situation again. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'll keep waiting for it, but it doesn't materialise. But apparently he had another meeting with some officials the other day, and they said they're going to come out and inspect the farm on Monday to see if there's enough room for the cows. So fingers crossed. You know, we don't know when we're going to get this cow or if we'll ever get this cow, but I keep on talking about it. Are you ready to go? Let's go. Right, we're off to my favourite piece of highway. It's early in the morning, and no doubt it'll be strewn with traffic because it's rush hour. Yeah, we might be lucky if we see 1 or 2 cars down there. Oh, I love it. What a traffic coming down here this morning. Oh, horrendous. I mean, seriously. There was no actually vehicles on my side of the road, but I saw 2 on the other side of the road this morning. I mean, seriously, what's the world coming to? 2 vehicles on that highway. Oh, seriously. Reminds me of the M25. Well, we're just picking up our fish food, and then we're going to head back. I'll show you the highway again on the way back, just so you can see just how horrendous this traffic is. I love it. Seriously, it's just a dream to drive with no traffic. Somebody asked me the other day, do we help out the locals? Yeah, in a way. There's a couple of really old folks in the village, and Pie and I, every now and again, we'll pop round to see them and give them some duck eggs. It does help. It's not much, but, you know, every little bit helps, I guess. And the homestay, they've done very well out of us this month. They've made over 4,000 baht with the guests that we've introduced to their homestay, so they're very happy. Again, you know, it's village life and everybody helps everybody, and it's a much nicer way to live at the end of the day. I couldn't think of a better way to live. I really couldn't. Almost zero stress and surrounded by so much natural beauty. Yeah, it's definitely the way to live. Look how nice it is. This is the village road where the fish supplier is. Again, it's not much, but it's so quiet. They've got some nice houses there. That one over there is really nice. But as you can see, not a vast amount of traffic. Right, they're just loading up our truck with the fish food, and then we're going to head back. We've got a few things we're going to show you today, and we think we're going to go and look around the house that we're thinking about renting, so well, I'll find out what that looks like inside. Well, there you go, folks. That's rush hour traffic. There's a truck down there. And there's a motorcycle on the other side of the road as well. That's it. It's so stressful driving in this amount of traffic that I'm thinking about taking up yoga just to de-stress a bit. Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it? Yeah, the M25, this is not. Oh, I love it though, look at it. And again, this is 8 o'clock in the morning when all people are going to work. I don't know whether you've ever seen this, but what they do is they put down big tarpaulin sheets to dry the rice and the corn. And you actually get it on the road here. You actually get people actually lay out tarpaulin on this road and dry their corn because there's no traffic. That's great, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. Oh, look, there's another car, look. That's amazing, look. You don't see many of them, do you? Right, it's time for Pi and I to get back to the house, and we'll show you what goes on there. But again, we'll see if we can show you around the house that we're looking to rent today. So quite excited about that. It's feeding time. The fish are hungry. Just the size of them now, it's just amazing. They sure can eat. Just amazing though, 5 months ago from little tiny fry to these monsters, unbelievable. I just love it though. Just love to see these fish grow. And he's supposed to be coming out Monday. The wholesaler to have a look. We've also got the government inspector coming out to have a look at the cow shed that Dad built. And all this greenery here is cow food. Dad planted up all of this for the cows to eat. So there's plenty of food there for them. This stuff, this cow grass, it just grows like a weed. And just a few weeks ago they started off as little sticks in the ground like that. Amazing, isn't it? And now they've grown up to this. And now it's all the way along there. All the way at the top. You can, like I said before, you can grow anything here. Just perfect growing conditions. Lovely, isn't it? I just love it though. Just love to see it all come together. Right, I'll take you up to the top. Now you saw what Dad did last time. He sort of stripped out the old area and removed all the boarding so that cows could go in there. Well, he's made a much better job of it now. Now, for those of you who've been following the cow saga, you'll know that Mum and Dad were promised a cow from the government. Well, it never did materialise, and then a few weeks back it all kicked off again, and they said, well, actually, you know, you can have 2. So we're thinking, well, okay then, that's nice. Well, you know, show me the money type thing, you know, where's these cows? They didn't materialise either. And the other day he had another meeting with them, and they turned around and said they're going to bring the inspectors out here to have a look at it. They need to check out the building, or the cattle shed if you like, and the grass, and make sure there's enough there for them to eat. And if they approve it, then he said you can have up to 10 cows. So we've gone from 1 that we didn't get to 2 that we didn't get, and now it's 10. Will we get those? Well, you know, That's subjective, really, isn't it? That's the $64 million question. And I really hope Mum and Dad get them. You know, again, it diversifies the farm for them and just makes life a little bit easier. But here you go. As you can see, it's been extended. He's put new posts in here and brought it out quite a bit, levelled out the flooring. He's going to put on some more roofing, extend the roof line, and hopefully he'll get his cows. I'm not convinced you get 10 in there, but to be quite honest with you, even if we managed 2 would be absolutely fantastic. So fingers crossed, come Monday they'll come and have a look. Now we suspect Monday's going to be a busy day because we're supposed to be getting the wholesaler come and have a look as well for the fish. You know, I know it's another one of those things. You seem to rely on so many different people to buy or supply, and it doesn't always work out. It is frustrating, but that is the way the cookie crumbles, as they say. You've got to grin and bear it and go with the flow. They put up a new trellis the other day, and I did ask them what they were going to grow there, and they said cucumbers. And there it is. Fantastic. I think it's just brilliant. Well, I've always said that my father-in-law knows how to graft, and so does my mother-in-law. And didn't stop at that, because they've even extended the shack. There you go. So now, not only have they got a little kitchen up in the shack in itself, they've got a kitchen area downstairs as well. They basically extended it, put some roofing on. They've got a little work area here and do your washing up and bits and pieces and somewhere to cook. And you've got your little stairs. Now the other day the guys were supposed to have turned up to harvest the rice, the combine harvester. Didn't happen either. But my dad's just waved me through and said, hey, the combine's just turned up, they're going to harvest the rice. So, looks like that's being done today as well. Oh, it's all go. I said it never stops. The only difficulty that Pi and I have right now is we've got to meet subscribers in Shenzhen Town at 11 o'clock. So I'm hoping we're going to capture some of this on the vlog, and then I can head off into Shenzhen Town. We'll see how this day pans out. It's going to be a busy one. And here comes the combine harvester. There's not a huge amount of rice left to harvest. It's probably a couple of rye at best. So yeah, but it'll give you a taste of what goes on. It is quite interesting to see them operate these things. Obviously it's not a Western style combine harvester, but it does the job. And there you go guys, that's it. Quite a beast, isn't it? It takes a fair bit of manoeuvring around this short little track, but they know their stuff. There's no two ways about that. Fantastic, isn't it? Let it go up. Okay, mate. Yeah, that's definitely a beast, isn't it? Right, time to get the rice in. I always laugh when people say to me, Graham, do you ever get bored? No, it's just, you just can't. If you get bored here, again, as I said to you yesterday, there's something seriously wrong. Just so much to do. I've never been bored. I've never sat there and gone, oh, I'm bored. You know, what can I do? Because, you know, again, I can get in the truck and get on my bike and get on the bicycle if I want, or just take a walk, and there's just so much to see and do. And of course, you know, farm life, well, it never stops. It's 24/7 job. You know, there's no weekends off. It is busy all the time, but again, it's such a rewarding thing. It's you know, as a life experience is concerned, I don't think you'd ever get any better than it. Well, there he goes, making his way to the rice fields. I said we've not got a huge amount down there. It's about a couple of rye. and it shouldn't take him very long. Sorry about this, guys, but again, time is against us here this morning. We've got to meet subscribers in Shenzhen town at 11, and right now it's about 9:45, so we don't have an awful lot of time. I'm really hoping I can show you a lot of this before we have to go. And away he goes. Very cool, isn't it? I don't know whether you can see, but in the top you can see the rice coming out of that tube into the hopper. It shouldn't take him very long. Probably maybe an hour to get all this done. And all the hay that is spilling out the back, the ducks and everything else again end up eating that. Nothing will go to waste. Well, Dad's happy to see the rice being harvested because now he doesn't have to go around chasing the sparrows off of it. Yeah, it's such a pain. But I know a lot of you guys have asked to see this, and I hope you enjoy it as much as we do. It is quite a thrill to see it. Now what he'll do when he finishes, it'll all get dumped on the land on a tarpaulin to dry. And then again, this is going to go in the store. This is our food. Amazing to watch though, isn't it? Brilliant, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. Well, time is running short for Pi and I, so we'll leave it there, and I'll show you the rice hopefully when we get back, and we're going to go and meet some subscribers. Yeah, we'll see you in a bit. Now before Pi and I head out, you can see that Mum and Dad have laid down all this tarpaulin, and that's where the rice is going to get dumped and it'll be left to dry. There is only one concern that we have: rain. If it rains and soaks it, it'll spoil the lot. So we're hoping it's a nice hot dry day today. There's plenty of cloud in the sky, but it doesn't really look like we're going to get any rain. So fingers crossed. As I said, you know, this lifestyle, it's a constant battle against Mother Nature. It really is. It can be really tough at times, but on the other side of the coin, it can be so rewarding. So yeah, it's what makes life interesting, isn't it? Those ups and downs and challenges. So absolutely fantastic as far as I'm concerned. I love it. I just hope it don't rain. And we have Shell.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm nice. Very good, very good.
One of our subscribers. Here. Yeah.
Look at the vlogs for a few months now, maybe.
Yep.
And now see it in real life. It's amazing.
It is. Yep. But those are mountains, aren't they? They're not hills.
No hills. No hills.
Well, I'm going to show Shell around the farm, and we'll catch up with you guys in a bit.
That's new.
This is the new cattle shed, yeah. So Dad's been building this, and hopefully come Monday morning, the inspectors are going to come out, have a look at it, approve it, and then we'll get some cows.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
Well, that's about all for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. We're really sorry we didn't get time to show you around that new homestay and the house we're looking to rent. It's just been a very, very busy day. Shell and his girlfriend had a great time at the farm. Really liked it.
Yep.
Yep. Could relax there all day long.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, perfect. Whatever you do, guys, have a fantastic day and stay safe. And Pi and I, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now, guys.